I thought I was ready. The finances were set. The plan was made. Until I realized I'd forgotten one really important thing. That's what Sarah, 62, told me just months after she retired. Hi, I'm Nancy Kerr. This retirement journey is where we discover the ups, the downs, and the unexpected joys of life after 50. Today, I'm going to share 5 common regrets that people in their 60s have about retirement and simple ways to avoid them so life in your 70s is much easier. As you listen, put in the comments which regret you want to avoid the most. Your input could help so many other people. Number 1, the timing trap. Too early or too late? John retired at 65 and he was a truck driver, and it wasn't long until he was kind of bored to tears. He was used to being on the road. So he took up Uber and became an Uber driver. He needed a purpose and he needed to get back on the road, and that extra cash didn't hurt either. Jackie waited till 65 because of the insurance issue. She needed that insurance coverage. But those extra years added a lot of stress and wear and tear on her body, which ate into her travel dreams and made them a little bit more challenging once she'd hit 65. It is not about age. It is about health and purpose, relationships and benefits. Have ongoing check-ins about timing, even after you do retire, because life changes. Test drive retirement first. Take a 2 to 4 week mini sabbatical. Try on a retirement routine and see how it feels. The purpose problem. Who am I without my job? Joyce went from a busy desk job, office job, to a comfy chair and TV, and soon she felt herself fading away. She finally found a volunteer opportunity at her church's after-school program, and her life just lit up. Purpose is fuel. You do not need a paycheck to make a contribution. Try volunteering with a skill that you have that you could share with other people. Mentor someone who's younger. Start that passion project that you've been saving for later. Be intentionally present with family, calls, trips, events, and even traditions, or especially traditions. And then learn a new skill just for you, just because. Here's a tip. Begin those new projects or hobbies before you retire so that you're ready to cruise along and not floundering. The social switch. Those work friends are not necessarily life friends. That coffee brunch crew, they quickly disappear unless you intentionally make a plan to keep that connection. Friendship in retirement is intentional. Schedule a monthly coffee break or a walking group. Join a club, choir, tennis, pickleball. In church or faith community, classes or volunteering is an instant community. And put those 2 standing invites on your monthly calendar. The health reality, insurance and prevention, bridging to Medicare, understanding parts A to D, and supplements, budgeting for dental and vision plans. They can all surprise people. But the bigger regret is skipping prevention. A simple visit to the dermatologist caught something on my husband's ankle that needed immediate attention. Imagine if he'd waited. Prevention protects your future self. Number 1, map your coverage. What's covered? What are the copays and what are the deductibles? Put annual screenings and vaccines on your calendar today. Keep a simple exercise routine. Walking, light weights, and stretching. The money surprise. The small stuff, it adds up quick. You budget for mortgage and insurances, but then there's those subscriptions, $50, $75 annually for streaming, club dues, plumber visits, new tires, dinner out. It creeps up without you realizing it. Expenses rise quietly, but the income does not. So audit your subscriptions quarterly. Be sure there's something you really want, that you're really using, that you really need. And then consider canceling them or simply pausing them and see how they work out. Build that stuff breaks fund, because stuff breaks. I'm looking right now at blinds that most definitely need to be replaced. Set a monthly fun budget so that the extra things that pop up aren't stressors. They're something you really can enjoy because ultimately you planned for them. So let's keep your 60s regrets from becoming 70s regrets. Pick one activity that you can focus on this month. Put 2 social dates on your calendar. Book 1 preventive appointment and cancel 1 subscription today. So here's my question. Which regret are you going to tackle first so that you're able to not have to address it at all? Put that in the comments below and help someone else, encourage someone else, motivate someone else. If this has helped you at all, please like, subscribe so that you catch more. Share it with a friend who really might need to know some of these, be prepared for some of these surprises. And then next week, follow along, retirement regrets at 70, what they would do differently.